Okay, Coach, here we are. We're back here. We got Poland Girard here, round 4. Probably our last duel of the day.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be a competitive one as well. Poland's certainly an up-and-comer. Coached now by Jamie Jamison, right?
Yeah. And they're doing a nice job at the middle school. Coach Beadle down there.
Yeah, I agree. Poland's done a really nice job. Kind of dipped a little bit, kind of dropped off a little bit after Tony left, and then Tony Stellato.
Yeah.
And then they really rebounded with the Jamison family. So starting this duel at 126. So 26, I think this is going to be
McCloskey and Schaefer. So we saw McCloskey last match, did a nice job. I think he got a win there.
I think he got a tech, yeah.
So
here we go.
Yeah. This is Brock Schaefer for Poland.
Yeah. Is McCloskey a junior?
I believe he is.
Okay.
I believe he is. He's been around for a while, but then, I think at Dakota they start to run together.
Yeah.
In on a shot, but out of bounds. So both guys kind of lankier here. Klosky might have a little more length. Our friend the Hornet is back. He really likes that.
Yeah. The bad part about that is that the people can't see it.
The Hornet?
The Hornet that's flying around our table.
Yeah.
But anyway, McCloskey with a nice head inside. Trying to turn the corner here. Comes up.
Splits it up. The All-American series there.
All right. Looks like he's coming out. Yep, that's going to be 2.
Ooh, holding on to that leg.
I didn't see the leg
trouble.
there.
Yeah. So, stop for potentially dangerous. Rich Kunkel, always on top of things.
Professional. You got Dave Detek down there. You got 2 state-ranked officials. Are there just 2 officials here today?
Yeah, these guys are hustlers. They're old school. They don't, a lot of the younger guys need to rotate. Not these 2.
These crafty veterans, they just go right through.
Another nice thing I don't think we've mentioned yet about this NE8 duels is they actually have the middle school events in another gym. So they got the middle school guys wrestling at the same time. So I think that's nice too.
I agree. I think this is actually, it's round 4 and it's about 12:30, just before 12:30. I think it started at 9:30. Hey, no big breaks. Let's get them in there. Let's wrestle and get them home. Wrestling has to do a better job of that, and I think this setup is pretty good. Get your middle school there. You get your high school there.
Yeah, 0-0 here. As the
throw.
McCloskey with
there
the
it
throw.
is.
Looks like 2.
Yep. 20 seconds left, Coach. Can he get the stick?
2.
Nope.
Pulls him out. His knee. I think the knee came out of bounds.
Okay.
So just gets the 2. McCloskey riding top here. Got that bar, man. This could be big as the period ends, but nope. Fought off by Schaefer.
Yeah.
Bar's kind of real loose there.
Yep.
All right, period ends. 2-0 McCloskey. First match of the duel. Schaefer goes neutral. Single from distance. Drives it into a double there.
All right, can he elevate the leg here?
Yeah, get some backs. That would be big. Gets the 2. No backs, though. Schaefer bails out.
4-0 here, McCloskey. Still working that wrist in the back. Oh, he's got it laced, Coach.
That could be trouble if he gets it.
Could be trouble if he gets it. Looks like he lost it, but he still looks to be in good position. Plenty of time here.
It's the stick for McCloskey. 6-0 for the Indians. Start the duel out.
Just kind of talking about logistics here. It appears that Girard does not have a 6-pounder today. And it looks like Poland does not as well. And what else do you see there?
Looks like Poland's got a forfeit at 160. I know they had one of their guys get banged up maybe at 32.
Okay.
So I think they're maybe we're bumping earlier.
Okay.
So we got Brendan Schaefer here. Not sure if he's related.
Oh, I mean, you got to think.
You would think, but they're spelled differently on this paper, so I'm not sure.
Okay. And I stand corrected. Nate Fisher for
takedown
Girard.
2. 6-0 team score. First period, 2-0 Poland in the match.
Deep half here. Got to keep pressure on him. Whoa. Oh, that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, that was kind of an awkward situation where he was trying to get his legs back and kind of lifted.
Schaefer up, and I don't think that he intentionally meant to do that, but you pick a guy up, you got to bring him down. It's your responsibility.
Yeah, your responsibility. It's the way the rule reads, and it's a good rule, and that's a tough situation here. I think Schaefer, in that situation, maybe bailing and putting your hand out. Just once you get back to the mat, then you fight. It's a tough situation.
Yeah, so he's on recovery time here. See if he's able to. Looks like they're checking his shoulder or neck out.
He did come down and look like on his forehead. So hopefully he's okay. We have a couple minutes here just talking about the duel, Coach. 6-0 Girard. Started the duel at 126. This is a 132-pound match here.
So hopefully, looks like he's sitting up. Looks like he's okay.
Yeah.
Not sure if he's going to be able to continue or not, but good sign to see him sit up there.
Yeah. Yep.
Coming to his feet. It's nice to see. Give him a round of applause.
Yep. You got Coach Jameson there, just a class act talking to him. A mentor. He's going to do the right thing.
So we got trainer out there.
Actually, when you think about it, you got everybody out there that needs to be out there. You got the official there, you got the coach, you got the trainer, the kid. This is pretty textbook, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, just
having a conversation and seeing what's best. And, of course, kids are competitive and they always want to go. But sometimes you got to protect kids from themselves.
So that would make this, if they are able to continue, he'd get a point there, Poland, right?
Yeah.
So it would be 3-0.
And
looks like the trainer's, kind of doing his assessment here. So we'll see what he says.
Yeah, going through the protocol, right? Concussion protocol, which I think is, it's ever changing, but it's getting better and better and better for the safety of our student athletes.
Yeah, it's definitely a changing world from when I was younger, and certainly from when you were younger.
Yeah.
But
that was a shot. That was an age. That was an age.
I mean, I didn't want to say it. We can't
Joke.
deny what's happening here. But definitely moving in the right direction with the safety of the athlete first. So they cut it. Looks like he's going to continue. So
wow. Okay.
Should be 3-0. It's 2-0 on the board.
So we're back at it. Are we? We're on top.
No.
That's all right. We aren't wrestling. It'd be 3-0, and it would have to be Poland on top, right? It's the first
you
period.
would think, because you got a takedown. So
am I missing something, Coach?
unless they didn't change the period,
They might not have because.
So
Oh wow!
Schaefer
Look at
in
that. And boy, he's fired up, isn't he?
Yep.
If he locks this up, this could be tight. Good scramble right here.
Fisher deep on that front head. He's got to come back to that chin. Poland might be able to drag here if they climb that rope. Yep. He's looking to drag
And he
in on the single.
On the edge here, this could be an important way to score here on the edge.
Yep. No, run out of room now. All right, so it's 3-0 still here.
What do we got here? 3-1.
3-1. So they missed that one there.
Yeah. I got caught up in the injury timeout. Boy, great shot right there. Got to get his head to his side and work.
You see that a lot, I think at the middle school and high school level where guys take those doubles, but their heads are down. They get caught in between. I think you said it right. You got to get your head to a side, pick a side, and go from there.
Or come out the back.
Yeah. Fisher in on a shot here himself.
Oh, look at this.
Kind of a...
Nothing yet. This is both in scoring positions there almost. Yeah. 3 seconds left here. 3-1. Schaefer, right? That's Brendan Schaefer, isn't it, Coach? Brendan Schaefer?
Yeah.
All right, end of the first.
I think it's Brandon, but yeah.
Oh, Brandon not. Okay, my fault. My apologies. Well, you know what? I don't feel like I have to apologize too much because the only people that are going to watch this is you and I.
Yeah. Donity probably.
Donity will watch it. Yeah. He's always a very good, honest critiquer of what we're doing.
In on a single there.
Look at this.
Maybe a
Tries
little chin whip action.
And it ain't
Fisher
over
pick him
yet.
up,
No,
too.
It is. Okay.
All right, so he's right back in at 3-4, or also known as 4-3.
I'm not sure what 3-4 is. That sounds like a soccer score. Like what they do in England.
I like to go home team first, regardless of the score.
Pet peeve of mine. I have a lot of them.
My brothers ripped me about that for years.
Yeah.
So, my apologies. 4-3 Poland.
Thank you. And it looks like he's got the elbow down. He's going to turn a corner here. He's got to turn his hips, and I think he can score here. I'll tell you what, even matchup here, and both kids fighting, and it's still early.
On a head inside single. Extended a bit, though.
Yeah, he just caught that wrist now, so. Spin behind almost. You can't sit to your butt, though.
Yeah, you got to get your legs back. There you go.
That's it.
Poland's got to work that. Get back to a base, circle right. So no change after all that. Still 4-3 Poland. He's trying to go cradle. Might have to be post at that tricep rather than the wrist.
Yeah, I feel like that gets lost in that crossface cradle. Making sure you keep the crossface all the way through. Just under 10 seconds.
Oh,
and
that's
one.
a big escape there, making him 5-3.
Short time here.
Maybe a little wrist exchange.
Yeah.
All right, that's how it ends. Third period, 5-3 Poland.
Right, here we go. Got a deep half there. Got a knee slide. Got to get to your feet. You got hand control. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. All right. 5-4 now. He rolls a little bit. Boy, Poland. Schaefer gets that too right there. Did a nice job of scrambling there. Nice attack. And he's got that
7-4, huh?
Yeah, he's got that spiral there. He likes to ride that deep half. He's up 3. About a minute 15 left.
Getting him flat, that's big.
Yeah.
He's got to get out to the side, maybe kind of on the hips here. There you go.
Yep. He's running that half hard too. There it is. Okay.
Fisher to his feet here. He's got to stay on his feet, stay in bounds. Don't reach back.
Oh,
might have locked
boy.
hands there. Nope.
No.
He might have had a wrist in there because Rich was right there. Certainly he wouldn't miss a call.
No. Just ask him. He's never missed a call. 52 seconds left, 7-4. Schaefer over Fisher. Girard, Poland,
Wait for the
NE8 duels
switch.
round 4. Sorry. I mean, you still got enough time here to get one, then two here.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Back to his feet.
There it
There
is.
it is. So it's
real nice
job by
counterattack.
Schaefer.
Yes.
Smartly. Well
He's done that
coached.
a couple times too. That he's good there.
So they gave him the one, but Schaefer in on the leg immediately, and just burning time up, which is what he needs to do here. 15 seconds left.
He's got to pop that head if he can. Got short time. Looks like a roll through here.
Now he's in some trouble.
Now he is in trouble. You don't want to give up 6 here.
Short time. It's probably going to end this way. 7-5 Poland. That's the way it'll end. 7-5, so that'll take the team score 6-3 in favor of Girard.
Heading to the 138-pound match, which I believe, Coach, if I remember correctly, it looks like Girard will send out Alex Del Garbino, I would imagine.
Yes.
And I think Poland's going to send out. Is it Jacob Smith?
Yeah, Jacob Smith here for Poland. Alex Del Garbino, who we talked about last match. A very tough kid, got hurt last year at sectionals, and was unable to finish, but certainly was poised for a nice postseason run. So good to see him back and looking healthy.
Yes, great to see him on the mat. Fun to watch.
Double comes immediate, and that's what you do. If you shoot a double and your head's in the middle,
Don't waste time.
Yeah, right up. Locks the
Tight
cradle up
cradle.
here.
Wow.
Very
Got
tight.
a lot of pressure there. There it is.
And that could be trouble for Poland.
Yeah.
Yep. So that extends it 12-3 for the Indians.
Heading into the 145-pound match.
Yeah, we got Cottle. Looks like Cottle from Poland.
My question here is are they going to send Matt Belsic out again?
It looks like they are. Was that Belsic?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Okay,
it
so
is.
we got Belsic here for Cottle.
Cottle is a name I remember.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a tough
tough.
kid, yeah.
I don't want to say for sure, but I think when they were wrestling South Range earlier, I think he beat Starkey.
Kind of dropping down to one knee. What do you think of that one knee wrestling?
I like to see if you're going to be there, be offensive or get out of there. I think it's a bit of a stall tactic at times. So
Looks like he's trying to dump there.
kind of an arm spin situation. Double arm spin.
Yeah. And look at this.
Kind of in on this
Yes.
double now.
Wow, look at that. And it looks like he's got both legs. But nothing yet.
Let him go. Maybe a little too early there.
Yeah. Wow.
In behind there, and there's the two. There's the two. Good scramble there.
Yes, by both guys. Great scramble.
And Belsic, after last match, he got pinned kind of quick, and I think what should have been a competitive match, maybe got caught a little bit. Comes out here on fire, maybe wants to redeem himself a little bit, and looks tough. So
Yeah, I mean, Senior, obviously got a lot of pride in this Girard program, and that's preached top to bottom. And listen, there's a lot of fight in all these kids. You got to give anyone credit that's going to step on the mat. That's what makes our sport special. 30 seconds here, Coach. 30 seconds, 2-0.
2-0. 12-3 team score in favor of Girard.
You don't want to give one here if you can help it.
It does, though, with 20 seconds
Yep.
left. So short time, either guy to score here would be big. But looks like they might be
saving it.
Just content to tie up and ride out the period.
Two-one into the first.
Yeah. Cottle going down.
He moves a lot, even in the scramble situations. It makes you see what he does here.
Yeah, he just got out, so smart move.
Yep, powerful kid, you could tell. Moves real well. See, he slides that knee, gets his hips under him right now, starts attacking hands. I like that about him. One thing we definitely want to do as we get to the first of the year and start to really promote and hit more and more events is we've got to share this information.
Reversal there by Cottle. Sorry to.
No, you're
on
right. The wrestling has to take precedent, but real nice scramble there. Kind of getting that spin behind, but this kind of gives you a little bit of an idea too. If you're Girard, how you're going to look on the bottom. That's one of those situations where you're not happy about giving up that, but gives you an idea whether third period you choose down or not, right?
Yeah, you're already kind of getting to see what you might do here. I'm sure coaches over there are thinking about that already. A minute left here in the second period, 3-2 in favor of Poland.
What do you do here? Do you cut him and you go back after him? One of those tough situations.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't know the athlete and where his strengths and weaknesses are, but I'd probably ride out. Yep, now that you got him flat, definitely.
Sure. He keeps looking back at the bench, and I'm not sure if he's just not comfortable with the new ride maybe that they're showing. But this could be big here, though.
Yeah, he could rake across there with that bar.
Yeah.
Maybe slide half left hand. The bar half there, I think would work, but Belsic does a nice job of slipping that outside bar.
Yeah, and now you make the right call, Coach. He's, because he looked a little unsure on top. That's why I was thinking, maybe you go on your feet, but
he's got to get out to the side here, though. In there, nice job.
Got 18 seconds left in the second period. 3-2, Poland.
You're Coach Cardero here. What do? You're down one.
I think you have to go down.
I do too.
I think if you take neutral and you get the takedown, you got to ride him. And I think the Cottle kid is good on bottom. I think you got to get 1 then 2 to win.
And as a senior, you see that often. Coach looks at him and says, "Hey, you want down or neutral?" The athlete's in the match. He feels things and he wants to go down. He feels he can get out.
Yeah, and being a senior, he knows the score, he knows the situation, and
looking for that switch though.
Yeah. It's always good, you don't trust all your athletes yet on the mat, but I love it when coaches trust their athletes to give them an opportunity. Hey, what do you think you want? And that takes a lot of respect on both ends.
Yeah, and it comes with time and building that relationship with your athlete, and you see it a lot with the older athletes on your team, juniors and seniors, but occasionally you get freshmen and sophomores that you build that with towards the end of the season. So
yeah. Hey, you were right though. Tough call. It's going to be a tough ride. There it is.
There it is.
Look at this. And that's going to potentially be.
He's got to come up to his feet though. Otherwise,
boy, what an opportunity.
He was looking for. And now you're just.
Now you're on the edge too. Oh, what an opportunity. Post and come up. You're going to get a stalemate here.
Yep.
Wow. Coach Cordero not happy with that.
Yeah, that's a big missed opportunity. I think he was thinking the right thing. Maybe I could get a reversal, but you got to get to your feet with that leg. Then. You can't lay there on your stomach with it. A kid like Cottle's not just going to fall over and give you the reversal. So
no, every point has been earned here. Now you got 40 seconds, and instead of trying to get a winning takedown, you've got to fight like mad. He's got to come out to the side. But I'm not sure you're going to get 2 stalling calls at this point.
There it is. There's one. 25, you could get it, but I'd be surprised if you got another stalling unless it was pretty blatant.
Yeah, I mean, the rule reads you got to be out to the side. Really off the whistles where you got to get it. Can't go to your belly. Yep. Now you got to fight to get to your base.
Yeah, he slides that bar in. That could be trouble.
It's deep.
And you don't even have to turn him. See, now you give him another opportunity.
That's exactly it. In that situation, you got to know the score. You got to know the time. If you get that in nice and deep, you take it nice and slow, and you win 3-2, or you get backs. You don't want another start on the whistle. 8 seconds left. This one coming down to the wire. Good hard-fought battle by both guys, really.
Yeah, two tough kids here.
Yep.
Look for them to be around second day at league potential placers there. So.
Yep, 12-6, that's 145-pound match. 152, I think Girard's going to have Sean Thomas.
And it looks like Nathan Sheck.
Okay. For Poland?
For Poland.
All right.
Is that how you would pronounce that?
Well, let me look. You were in charge of Poland's lineup.
I'm just asking for a
I would pronounce it as Sheck.
pronunciation.
I would have asked the coach and the kid and the parents what it was, just so I know.
No, you're a linguist on the side.
All right. Hey, 12-6 here after 4 matches. Dual meet Poland Girard, 4th round of the NE8 duels, the inaugural NE8 duels. Oh, no.
Nothing there, though.
Wow, he bailed out. I thought he was going to be in trouble there. And
Yeah, he ran into
yes.
that. Aggressive, but an aggressive mistake hurts sometimes. So
Yeah. What just happened?
came up
He just sat
straight
up.
from the back, sat up like
I'm not.
like the Undertaker meme.
I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. What? What's happening? This match is action. You said like the Undertaker. I'm gonna watch that again.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about there, though. But when you don't get pressure, forward there, that could happen. So
He was getting pinned and he sat up.
don't see it often. 5-1 here for Poland with the aggressive mistake of Girard.
Yes. I have a feeling some more points are going to be scored in this
I would
one.
think so. Spin behind, snap spin behind for Girard there. Takes it to 5-3. Looking for a cradle here.
Yeah. This is far from over.
Oh, that's a nice. I saw 2 there, but it looks like Rich did not.
Went
kind of a
bundle
bundle
instead.
situation.
Oh, you got to get in position there. I don't think that was 2 though.
Nah, he's holding 2.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's holding
Okay.
2. I wonder if it was from the earlier.
I don't know, but
So-
I'll tell you what, this is going to be tight here. 30 seconds left.
You got to get your head up there and
Or-
settle back with that reverse half.
Or just sit up. Yeah, he's got to step to the head, and I'll tell you what, Poland does a nice job there.
yeah, fighting that
Nathan
off.
Sheck, yeah. This is a fans match right here.
Oh, yeah.
This is all big hitter.
3 backs, that gives him the lead, 6-5 for Girard.
Favorite match of the day so far. It's only the first period.
Sean Thomas, is this it? Is
Yeah.
that who we got?
Yeah. Coach Cordero questioning state official Rich Kunkel and no go there.
Well, we're all far from perfect. We're imperfect creatures, even Rich Kunkel.
Yeah. He would agree with that too.
He would.
6-5 favorite match of the day.
That's what makes him a good official.
Yeah. Ooh, nice Granby catches the leg. Now you got to be careful here. Is he going to sit?
Maybe
Oh.
sit. Yeah, it's too extended.
Yeah.
Kind of going claw on top there.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, he's going to step that
Stepping
leg.
over, but
I don't know that helps you. Post on your elbow, maybe. Okay.
sprawl.
Oh, yeah.
Knee block. You got a high leg here.
Yeah.
And that's that knee
Yep.
block's nice. That's
He's going to catch
something,
that too, Coach. He's going to catch that crossface, that bundle he had earlier.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. That single knee block's nice. I know.
There it is. Got plenty of time here. This is a tough situation to be in here. There it is.
And there's the stick for Thomas. That'll put it at what?
18 to 6.
18 to 6.
Heading into 160-pound matchup.
160, which is a forfeit. So Girard will get 6 more here.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is Corbin Bryant. So this opens things up a little bit, and we go to 70 now. 24-6.
Dylan Smith here for the Bulldogs. Notice I have my lineup in order. He's Coach Conley scrambling here to
I'm not scrambling. I know
ask
this is Joel.
assistance, anybody walking by
Joel McCracken from last
with red
duel.
on who this is. So. This is McCracken. That was a tough battle last time with, I think it was Cormel, Logan Cormel and him.
I'm going to say this. You're right, but you didn't know how to pronounce any of the names either.
Well, that's not my strong suit.
24-6 the duel here. We started at 126. We're 6 matches in. It's 24-6 Girard. And we're at the 170-pound weight class right here. It's been action. And possibly a little glitch there in the system.
Little pepperoni roll.
Yeah, I'm hungry. You think the athletic director, Nick Cochran, will bring us over some homemade greens or something?
Yeah, you'd think. His brother, I know.
Mike?
Mike would be over.
He'd be cooking in the kitchen right now for us.
All right.
2-0.
2 there for Dylan Smith. So Poland's got a couple heavy hitters here with Dylan and then Justice Smith coming next. So
Are they related?
I believe so.
Because the Schaefers you said weren't. We have to clarify that. We have to
Smith's a pretty common surname though.
Yeah, and you got another. You got several Smiths in the lineup.
2. So it's either a very large family or a lot of people are last name Smith.
Yeah, maybe. 2-0. Short time here. This is Dylan, right?
This is Dylan Smith. Yep.
Yeah.
So he takes the lead here in the second period.
You know, wrestling's interesting, Coach. Our sport is interesting because, a pin is 6 points. So when you see a 12-point win that you think, wow, that's a blowout, maybe in football, or, a 24-point win would be a blowout. But really it's just 2 matches potentially that could be flipped. Boy, real nice try to Granby, but Smith does a nice job of just kind of following. For nothing.
That's kind of where McCracken, I believe, struggled last match. Was it on bottom? He had some trouble getting out. Sometimes you see that with longer guys. The length hurts. Helps on top, hurts on bottom a little bit. So.
Yeah, I agree. About a minute left here, second period. 4-0, Dylan Smith over Joel McCracken of Girard.
Slides that bar in. Bar in a wrist.
He's got time,
here,
Coach.
So.
He's got time.
Run that shoulder, that ear. He's kind of forcing it straight over a little more than you'd like to see. But slides that. Gotta be careful that stays straight across the back.
Yep. Boy, you do all the hard work to get that bar. And then you got to run it at 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock. You can't run it over.
Riding tough, though. 4-0. Dylan Smith's done a nice job keeping pressure. And stalling on Girard there, it looks like.
Huh. Quietly in the on the other mat here, you have Jefferson South Range. Not that it matters because this is the Poland Girard duel, but it's 24-18 South Range, which I think is interesting.
Yeah.
Jefferson holding their own, looks like. 4-0, third period here. Dylan Smith on top of Joel McCracken. Dylan Smith from Poland, coached by Jamie Jameson. Girard, of course, coached by Jim Cordero.
Single attempt. nice re-attack there by Smith, but nothing going for either guy. it's 24-21 over there.
Yeah. Just thinking out loud, they've got some real tough lightweights, though.
Yeah.
South Range, so
Yeah.
maybe they made some changes in their lineup.
Yeah.
Joel's got to get after here a little bit. You're down 4-0. Hey, you're a senior, and you got to pick up your pace. I'm sure that's what Coach is saying.
Ooh, Dylan Smith head outside across his body, though. McCracken looking to cut that corner,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Wow.
There's a 2.
4-2 now. You got a minute. What do you do?
Me? Based off what I'm seeing here, I'd probably cut him and go neutral. But you get 2 takedowns, so.
Yeah, you're right.
You gave up a reversal earlier when you're on top, but here's sliding the bar in. What
looks
do I
like
know?
Looks reinforced. 40 seconds here. Boy, if you just get 2, you can go to overtime.
Yeah, maybe just like try to tilt him up here. With
Yeah.
that bar tilt.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. He's got to get his hip down. Did he get 2? He's going to get 2 here, maybe. Oh, boy. Dangerous. Dylan Smith trying to roll at the wrong time there. Savvy enough, though, to get back to his belly and not give 2. 8 seconds left here. Boy,
Reversal
never
there.
stopped there. That was
Yeah.
nice.
And that's how to end 6-2 in favor of Dylan Smith from Poland over Joel McCracken of Girard.
Brings the team score after 170 pounds to Girard 24, Poland 9. And we're going to 182, aren't we?
After some forfeits over there in the Jefferson mat, it looks like it's 54, South Range 21. So
I don't question anybody down there. I just was kind of keeping one eye down there. This looks like, I think this is Liam Patron.
and I believe this is Justice Smith.
Okay. At 182.
Yeah. It's a single there. Gets the takedown, cuts him. Smith's got that shoulder wrapped on. Fighting off an injury, maybe.
Yeah.
Good head. Good pressure there from Smith. And on
Yeah.
a double right to his back.
Huh.
Cuts him. So
Yeah.
makes it 4-2. Ankle pick.
Real nice pick there.
Cuts him.
Yeah.
6-3. Double.
Yeah, I don't know. At this
Cuts him.
point, I think you got a weaker opponent, a younger opponent. Just get the pin.
Yeah. And that's what he looks to be
Yeah,
doing.
that's the
here,
right
sliding the half. And
You don't gain anything there, really.
gets the half and puts it away. They'll take it 24-15
Yes.
in favor of the Indians. So
Yep.
Justice Smith gets the stick.
Going to 195 here. This is going to be Tyler Maddox here at 95. Who's Poland going to send out there, Coach?
Looks like a freshman, Tommy Kushner.
I think I remember him from last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough kid. You remember Maddox's match last round against
Oh, yeah.
Salem, right? Just an upper body clinic
Salem.
between him and.
You say against Salem.
Did I say Salem?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know where that came from. I apologize. South Range. Okay. This
So,
is a big match here just for the duel. It's 24-15 here.
yeah, you look at Kushner, you don't think freshman. Man.
No.
He's put together for a freshman, and saw him last year. Girard spins behind there.
You got at 106, just thinking points down the road as you're. Every coach kind of does this throughout the course of the match. You kind of
Whoa.
think about where your points are, where your best kids are, how to move your lineup. But neither team having a 106 is interesting. So you get a double forfeit there. Got locked hands there by Maddox. 2-1 now. So both teams not having a 6-pounder. We're at the 182-pound or 195-pound weight class. So we started the duel at 126. We are 8. We're in the 9th match of the duel. It is 24, Girard 24, Poland 15. You have here Tommy Kushner, a freshman from Poland, against a junior, Tyler Maddox from Girard. Scores 2-2, 45 seconds left in the first period. Here at Girard High School, the first of the inaugural NE8 duels, I believe. And they've been a gracious host for us. There's a nice shot there. Can he keep his hips in? You got to watch on the edge here. It's going to be tough to score here. Yep, out of bounds, 22 seconds left, 2-2. Looks like Tyler Maddox maybe tweaked his shoulder there a little bit. Just under 15 seconds left to go in the first period. 2-2. Tied up here. Time, and that's the end of the first period. It's going to be Girard's choice. It's like defer to Poland. Kushner chooses down. It's like that shoulder's bothering Maddox there. With that locking hands and that escape last time, they're going to go neutral. They're going to go on their feet. It's 3-2 Kushner now.
Okay.
Coach Kushner choosing down, and then Maddox just go ahead and going on your feet here.
So this is a big match here in the duel, like you said. You got double forfeit at 106. Spin behind. Can he? Can't return on that. Nice job by Kushner to square up. Kushner kind of charges, though. Gets himself into some trouble, maybe, but...
A lot going on there.
Well, nothing. Wow.
Nothing for all of that. Both guys seemed a little frustrated there.
Yeah. Aggressive, but you got to be careful. You know, you don't make aggressive mistakes. And
yeah, I don't know if Maddox is just maybe an upper body or Greco guy or something like that, but boy, he's got a really nice shot.
Kushner catches him. Can't shoot with your your elbows out, and Kushner does a nice job staying in position there.
Yeah, I was just thinking, he was kind of, his stance was kind of high, and I was going to wonder if he was going to kind of dig in for underhooks or something like that. You got a minute 5 left, you got a lot of time. Looks like he finishes in a head and arm. And now he's in bad shape here, and it looks like a role reversal here.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Looks like you hurt his shoulder there in that situation. Boy, that was a crazy turn of events there, wasn't it, Coach?
Yeah, it looked like he had him dead to rights. Kushner, that is. And then keep battling there on top by Maddox, and he catches him.
Yeah.
Looks like he might have tweaked his shoulder there.
Yeah. Coach, I'm gonna go just during this injury timeout here. If you wanna cover here, I'm gonna go see if I can line up maybe some interviews with some of the coaches as we finish up here.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna step off and you take it over, buddy.
Yep. So that takes it to 30-15 in favor of Girard, heading into what would be 2:20. Looks like it'll be Dan Pagan for Poland, and then I believe Zach Harper. We'll see who they put out there. They have a couple guys weighed in at 2:20, so we'll see what they do. So that's it for Maddox. Kushner's all right. It looks like tweaked his shoulder, but looks to be okay. So that was a action-packed match for sure. We got Pagan coming out, and I believe what is Zach Harper Jr. at 2:20 for Girard. $30-15 the team score here. And I'm not sure if Girard has a heavyweight weighed in. I know they have two 220s, but it looks like they might be too light to bump up. So we'll have to see what happens there with that next. Pagan snap spin behind, looking to get that bar. Wow, he gets right to work. That arm across the body, maybe lace that arm. Yep. And that's going to be trouble there for the Indians. A lot of time left, 1:20. Pagan doing a nice job keeping the pressure. Just kind of let gravity do its job here, and you got a lot of time. Tire the guy out on bottom, and there it is. So that'll bring it to 30-21 in favor of Girard. And it looks like it might be a forfeit here at heavy. Yeah, forfeit at heavy. So it starts to get interesting here. 30-27 after this forfeit, heading to 106, where it looks like a double forfeit. So Stephen Solik, my apologies, with the forfeit there at heavyweight for the Bulldogs. And I believe there's a double forfeit at 106, so we head to 113. We got Frankie Garcia for Poland, Keaton Bryant for Girard. Two young guys find their ways in the lineup. Bryant for Girard, a freshman. Garcia for Poland, a sophomore. 30-27 is the score. Garcia finds himself in the front head, looking to maybe catch that cow catcher as the shuck, but Bryant stays in good position. Garcia puts him to his back there. Again, a lot of time here for the Bulldogs with a guy on their back. Take your time, slow it down. We saw Bryant last match, though. He'll fight. So
Okay, Coach, what did I miss?
So
It's 30-27.
yeah. So you saw Kushner and Maddox. Pagan at 220 got a stick, and then heavyweight Girard had to forfeit because they don't have a heavy.
Yeah, okay. So that's what gets us to 27-30.
So this is really 13 here. Two forfeits at 6. So this is Frankie Garcia. He's had him on his back here most of the period.
Wow, so there's a crazy change of events here because now it's 33-30. Now you're going to count both matches. Don't you give 6 for a double forfeit, or you don't give either?
They didn't put it up there. I thought you both do, but regardless.
So you got 2
6,
matches
one half
left.
dozen the other.
So now 33-30 Poland.
So this
with
is it.
2 matches left. They start at 26.
This is
So-
20.
Oh, you're right, because they didn't have a 6.
So
So
this
really,
is it. Duel comes down to this.
It does.
You got Kyle O'Hare, very tough against Gage Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
Junior and O'Hara.
Wow.
Right in on the shot, right in on it.
All right, Coach, I'm going to ask you some coaching points here. You ready?
Yep.
You're down by 3 if you're Girard. How do you coach your kid here?
I mean, you get the takedown. I'd see what we look like on top here. Again, I don't know the athlete, so it's tough to say, but I'd maybe let's see what he does. If it was me, I'd maybe cut and get a couple 2-3 takedowns to kind of build a lead up there a little bit, to kind of set yourself up for a major. But O'Hare, almost with a turn on the edge, so he might be tough on top.
Well, he came right out after, didn't he?
He's got that cross wrist, looking to slide a bar in there. But, in these situations, you don't want to set yourself up to maybe work for a turn the whole time, get no extra points, and then, you're scrambling for a major. I know you're doing some math over there. See maybe what criteria might be.
Well, right now I think, this might be it, and it might not matter, but I have Girard with 5 pins to Poland's 4.
So gets some back there, making it 5-0. But nice job there by Hunter to fight off his back. His team needs him here.
Yeah, and right now, you got to secure the major. And I asked you that question. I was doing a little math, but my goal here, because you just need a major, is don't try to get the pin. Secure the major. Get to 10 points. so you don't lose somebody or get a reversal at the last second, and secure the major. Get to 10-point advantage, and then look for something tight and work for a pin. Wow, this is that looks tight there, and there's 20 seconds left. There it is.
There's the stick.
Wow.
And Girard will take it.
36
to 33. Great duel. Great
yeah,
duel.
great duels, right. Wow, that was exciting.
Yeah, thanks for joining in here. Nice job.
It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get interviews because there's still one last round. They're going to be doing some cleanup. I saw some guys moving mats, so maybe that'll be one of the things we'll do at our show, hopefully, if we can get off on Sunday.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.